Come here. Come here, buddy. Look at that. You're on a buddy camera. You know what today is, buddy?
Oh, what is today?
It's cooking and barbecue, but not like you expected.
Really?
Yeah, buddy. It's not your buddy meat.
No.
I know. I know. It's something better for you.
Better for me?
Yes, better for you. And us. Yes, that's right. Us. Because here at Team Beast, we're all about that healthy lifestyle change for the better, or at least that's what we're supposed to do. Oh, look at that, buddy's depressed. He's walking away. But hey, we should probably get the intro going. Good afternoon, Team Beast. And for those of you joining us for the very first time, thank you for clicking on Beast Capacity Outdoors. I'm your leader, Team Beast Daddy Beast, and this is barbecue. But not the way you expect it. Oh, I got something. It's from Black Rose. Let's see what it says. On my way with the odd stuff you wanted for dinner. By the way, love you. Okay. What's JK? No. She loves me. Thank you for clicking on Beast Capacity Outdoors. I am your leader, Team Beast Daddy Beast, and it's been a while since the last video I did put out just before my birthday. I'm a 45-year-old man now. I don't feel it. Some days I feel older, some days I feel younger. My brain feels younger all the time. But today, like I said in the opening, we are barbecuing today for dinner. But it's not the type of barbecue you'd expect. As you saw, oh, look at that, Black Rose is here. Now Buddy's happy. Buddy wasn't happy because I told him we're barbecuing. And I said, yeah, but it's not the barbecue you expect. He goes, huh? And then when I told him what we expected, he kind of went, he kind of walked off. But like I said, and as Buddy showed you earlier, as he disappointedly walked away depressed, we got something different today. Let me show you. We have in front of me the necessary items that we're going to need for tonight's dinner. Well, almost. Hang on one sec. Now we have what's necessary for tonight's dinner. This here spaghetti squash, got at the local supermarket. Not farmer's market, but supermarket. 7.5 pounds this thing weighed. 7.5 pounds. No, it didn't come in with all this stuff in it or on top of it. Now, let me tell you what's on. Now, over here we also got whole button mushrooms. We got baby portobellos back there. We got a little bit of meat right there. Citrus chicken right there. And, of course, nothing's going to be complete at a Beast Capacity Outdoors barbecue without some applewood chips that'll go in the smoker box. Now, you ask this because, well, Beast, you haven't went out and gotten your smoker yet that you want. You're correct. I have not. We'll remedy that this year sometime, maybe, possibly. End of the year, maybe ready for next barbecue season. But this is what we deal with. HR Grill Barbecue. Propane. Well, guess what? That today is a propane accessory. We don't do charcoal here. We like wood pellets and all that kind of stuff, but we don't do charcoal. We do propane gas. It's easier, a lot less messier, that kind of stuff. So, you take this big old gargantuan thing, you cut it in half. Then, you take and you chop up some onions. Slice them up, really. Slice up some carrots really heavy because you're going to be putting them here in the barbecue really quick. And then, you spray it down with a little bit of the good oil, the heart-healthy stuff. Put some water in the pan down here. This is a big old cast iron skillet pan that we put in the barbecue. And you'll notice when I lift up the barbecue, we took off that secondary rack so this will all fit in. Then I quartered up some tomatoes, or eighth up some tomatoes. Put them in each one. Little salt, little pepper, apple barbecue rub. Then, of course, we have our citrus chicken. We have our baby bellas. We have our baby button mushrooms. Those are going to get cooked up together on their own on the side. So, and while this goes into here, and then this goes in the barbecue, and this goes in the barbecue. Smoked baked. And that's what we have coming up for you here in a little bit. Just remember, vegetables, good with smoking any type of hardwood. Alder, cherry, hickory, and oak, and all that good stuff. So, don't worry about that. But, you got to make sure that that smoky wood is going to go with the stuff you're going to be feeding with it. Like, see, today we're doing spaghetti squash. So, as you can imagine, we're going to be doing spaghetti dinner without the noodles. Way healthier, and let me tell you. Now, the only thing we are going to add a little bit to it, and people are going to say, oh no, that's not healthy. But don't worry, it is. It's okay. In the right proportions, in the right amounts. And that's regular butter. Not that margarine, which is a molecular 3 off of plastic, but butter. And what we're going to do with that butter, before we put it in with the spaghetti squash, and the chopped up chicken, and the mushrooms that got cooked with the chicken, is we're going to brown the butter. The wood here, the apple wood chips that we got, have been soaking here in the warm water. I use warm water, it don't matter, but I use warm water. And what you do is you soak the wood chips for about a half an hour to 45 minutes, because you don't want to put it in the barbecue and then have the flames underneath it and then have it burst into flames after a while. You want it to smolder and smoke so you get that flavor put into your vegetables. Okay, as you can see, I have a burner here going, burner here going. Don't want the heat underneath because we don't want to cook it from underneath. We want to convection cook it. And that's one of the things with smokers, you don't get direct heat. Now, over here is the smoke box filled with the apple chips. And I had to put it directly over the fire on high. This one's on low. We're going to get a nice little convection. And as you can see, I've removed that secondary shelf. So that way we can get this in here when we close it. We're going to leave this here probably an hour or so. We're going to watch the heat, make sure it doesn't get too hot. So you can already see the pan starting to steam up and get warm. We got a little bit of water in there to help keep moisture inside. So let's go ahead and get it closed. And let's get this thing cooking while everybody else is doing mechanics and everything else outside. We'll catch you later. Oh, as you can see, poor buddy is still depressed about the fact that there's no beef in this dish that we're barbecuing. Now moving on to the meats and potatoes part of this meal. The meat is the chicken, the potatoes is the mushroom. And over here we have some butter, some ginger, and some garlic. Because we are doing a citrus style chicken, there is a squeezed lemon over the cleaned and wiped off mushrooms, and then we're going to put the chicken in and cook it up. Okay, and like always, of course, we're getting it browned in here. So I turned it down, wanted to brown the butter out a bit. It tastes a little better, it tastes a little nuttier, like me. And we'll put the mushrooms in. And then we'll put them about there, about medium heat, and all that ginger garlic butter. Now you can cut them, you can slice them, you can dice them, you can leave them whole. And we'll put a cover on that thing. Let it sit there and simmer for a bit. Now see, this will also become our sauce. With everything that's going in this. Yeah, they're cooking up nicely. I'm going to add the chopped up chicken. It's citrus marinated. Boneless, skinless chicken breast. So heart healthy. There we go. Put the lid back on. And we'll see you in a bit. Alright, temperature's at 350 still. Yeah, we need to put a little water in here. Oh yeah, this is going good. Carrots are going. Oh, smoke is going good. There we go.